Hello, greetings. Uh, today's yes. I got up, felt great this morning, even though I kind of read a bit last night, into the night, even past my almost perfect bedtime, and just kind of, I don't know, I was reading a while past the time I got into bed and thought I would have kind of a bad sleep because I had an early day today. And that didn't happen. When I went to sleep and woke up again, when I woke up, I was feeling pretty good. And my morning went really great between when I got up and when I went to work. And even once I got there, I wasn't groggy or uncomfortable really. And I don't know, that's a big win for me. That's not how I usually feel in the mornings. Uh, but I went through the entire day of work, felt fine doing it, got off work, went home, and crashed something fierce. I got real tired, didn't feel like doing anything whatsoever. I sat down and read, is what I did. I just read and read tonight, and until I was bored reading, and then I just didn't want to do anything else. It's kind of, I was reading in my bed, and I kind of stayed there once I was done reading. Just kind of, I don't know, I opened my phone to doom scroll because I didn't want to go to sleep. I still needed to do all sorts of things before getting ready for bed and stuff like that. So I didn't want to go to sleep. And I eventually did. I ended up accidentally taking some naps because my eyes just drifted closed. But they weren't like big naps, and they were very lightly unconscious sort of naps. That's just kind of how that turned out. So then, eventually it got, kind of the later part of the night, and I started to regain energy, kind of. I got a bit more hyper chipper, ready to get up and move around, and I did. Got up, moved around, felt good about it, and now here I am, pretty much fully awake. My night is over. I sat down for a quick sketch because while I was doom scrolling, I scrolled past some like drawing advice for drawing heads, and so I implemented that and tried to use it. And I think actually that little piece of advice actually made my drawing a little better, to be honest. So I think it worked out. Uh, that being said, that was my yes today. One little quick sketch of a face. Even gave it some quick color. It turned out well. I think it turned out well. So tomorrow, that was my day today, by the way. Tomorrow, I have a short morning shift, so I get to go in a little later than an early shift, but it's still technically a day shift. It's just a short one. And so after that, I'll have the rest of the day to do what I feel like doing. And today, for sure, I felt like uh, kind of delving into D&D stuff. Uh, just kind of giving like the Dungeon Master's Guide a quick, like a quick or slow or however much a study through. I wanted to read slash study that book to see what sort of insights it might offer me because I have it, but I haven't really read it. And that was one of the things I was thinking about while I was wallowing and reading and just kind of moping in bed after I kind of had an energy crash after work today. Thinking, oh, maybe I should pick through the DM guide and see what kind of insights I might learn or discover. Or maybe I would study other classes and stuff. No, I wanna do some D&D searching, so I might do that tomorrow after work. Just kind of expand my knowledge on something. What else? So as far as fulfilling matters go, it's still a mixed bag, wild card sort of situation where I don't really know what I'll get up to after work besides that. I might get back to the book, start reading, like, the book I was reading earlier, a little fantasy book I'm on, the finale book. So I might read some of that tomorrow, like I did today. Or I might play board games with my little brother. He got a cool chess set for Christmas. I want to play chess with him. But yeah, no, I don't necessarily know what I'll do tomorrow. Might write, might draw, might do video stuff. Hard to say for certain. I've got nothing intentionally planned. So we'll see about that in particular. The New Year's is up and coming. Short amount of time. It'll be New Year's Eve, then New Year's Day, another holiday a week after Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. I don't have a lot of, New Year's resolutions. Do better than last year, I guess. Every day is kind of like, one of those New Year's things today. And every day is one of those New Year's things to me because I reflect on what I did in a day and try to hope or plan to do better the next day. And that's kind of generally my ritual with these journals. I think they've helped me a ton with just kind of getting my act together. There's still a long ways to go before I'm kind of, I don't know, in a proper rhythm with myself, but I like the progress that I've made so far. So I'm going to keep on at it. As far as New Year's resolutions go, maybe I'll beat my word count for NaNoWriMo month next year. Maybe I'll beat it on any month leading up to it. Who knows? Get some more gaming videos out, of course. A lot of Silksong footage to sort through. But we'll see how that goes. Well, let's see here. That's today and tomorrow. Here's the dog. As you can see, he's chewed through another toy. All that stuffing. He had a stocking full of them this Christmas, full of little cheap toys that were never going to last more than a day whenever he got to them. He's made a couple messes since that I've had to clean up of the other toys. This is just his latest and greatest. As you can see, it's his night sleepy time. And he's just chilling. So he's good. He's great. I really love scratching his pillow fluffy neck because his neck is very, very fluffy. It's very, very soft. He's just the bestest boy. What else is there to say? But anyways, that's everything. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Share my videos with other people. Share my channel with other people. What's the rest of this outro? I would appreciate that if you could do me that much of a favor. Feeling a little on the chaotic end tonight, even if I haven't really worked myself into a frenzy. So, self-awareness. What can I do for you? I'm talking to myself here, essentially. But anyways, matter rambling aside, good night.